There is a small wooden building near the town of Willows, California, in the United States. This one-story wood-frame warehouse building, originally used as the Quint Schoolhouse, a grammar school for Italian immigrants in Glenn County, was the building for the first Korean aviation school, established by the Provisional Government of the Republic of Korea around 102 years ago. The Willows Korean Aviation School, the foundation of today's South Korean Air Force. Backed by General No Baek-min, the first Secretary General of the Army for the Provisional Government, and Kim Jong-nim, who was the first Korean-American millionaire, dubbed the Rice King, there was only one aim for this aviation school: to foster pilots to fight for Korea's independence from Japan. Many young Koreans living in the US at the time came to this place to receive aviation training. With 3 practice planes, they learned flight control techniques and radio communication methods under the guidance of an American instructor. Unfortunately, after a disastrous flood in 1920, the school was forced to shut down due to financial reasons. However, during the little over a year the school operated, about 30 young Korean men trained here. As the predecessor of the Republic of Korea Air Force, this historic site is the symbol of the Korean independence movement and aviation history. It is also recognized in the US as a unique Korean historic resource, showing its cross-cultural value and significance in the research of American aviation history. Willows Korean Aviation School, a Korean heritage in Glenn County, California, USA. This program is presented in cooperation with the Overseas Korean Cultural Heritage Foundation.
Arirang Radio.
Arirang Radio.
The time is 5 p.m.
To Super Kpop.
Hello, welcome back to Super Kpop, everyone, for part 2 of the show where you can explore all the different genres of K-pop. Right now in Korea, the time is 5 p.m. In New York, America, it'll be 4 a.m. Mexico City, Mexico, 3 a.m. London, England, it's 9 a.m. Taipei, Taiwan, 3 p.m. In Wellington, New Zealand, right now, the time is 8 p.m. A big thank you to all the listeners joining us from around the world today. I'm your host, Sam Carter, and today, coming up in part 2, I'm really excited because we've got top singer-songwriter, producer NIve joining us for Oh My K-Pop. We'll be closely exploring the K-pop musicians that we all love. And today's K-pop musician, we're talking all about, well, they are a mega group right now, ITZY today. Make sure, listeners, that you do take part in our show. So when it comes to ITZY, send in any song that you want to hear from them. Maybe tell us a reason why you like them as artists as well. Me and NIve are doing a video message for one very lucky listener, and you can take part via various platforms, but the homepage is a great place to go. That is arirangradio.com. Go to the Super K-Pop page and click send message on the left-hand side.
Download the Arirang Radio application.
Type in
ARIRANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City.
88.1 in Seogwipo City.
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Channel 144 on Sirius XM in the U.S. Arirang Radio.
Tune in, Arirang Radio.
So listeners, stay tuned for Oh My K-Pop with NIve coming up in part 2. But first, why don't we kick off the second half with a BTS song, Blue and Grey.
Where's my engine? 하루의 끝을 들리운 Someone call me save me please 지친 하루의 한숨뿐 사람들은 다 행복한가 봐 Can you look at me cause I'm blue and gray 거울에 비친 눈물의 의미는 웃음에 감춰진 나의 색깔 blue and gray 어디서부터 잘못됐는지 잘 모르겠어 나 어려서부터 머릿속엔 파란색 물음표 어쩜 그랬어 치열하게 살았는지 모르지 But 뒤를 돌아보니 여기 우두커니 손이 나를 집어삼켜버리는 저 서스퍼른 그림 여전히 더 파란색 물음표는 과연 불안인지 우린지 어쩜 정말 후회의 동물인지 아니면 외로움이 나을지 여전히 모르겠어 서스퍼른 blue 잠시되지 않길 바래 찾을 거야 I just wanna be happier 차가운 날 녹여줘 수없이 내민 나의 손 색깔 없는 메아리 All this ground feels so heavier I'm singing by myself I just wanna be happier 이것도 큰 욕심일까 추운 겨울 거리를 걸을 때 느낀 빨라진 심장의 호흡 소리를 지금도 느끼곤 해 괜찮다고 하지마 괜찮지 않으니까 제발 혼자 두지 말아줘 너무 아파 늘 걷는 길과 늘 받는 배 But 오늘은 왠지 낯선 씨 무뎌진 걸까 무너진 걸까 근데 무겁긴 하다 있었던 일 다가오는 회색 코뿔 써 주저없이 난 덩그러니 서있어 나답지가 않아 이 순간 그냥 무섭지가 않아 난 확신이라 신따위 안 믿어 색채 같은 말에 간지러 넓은 회색 지대가 변해 여기 수억 가지 표정의 그레이 비가 오면 내 세상 이 도시 위로 춤춘다 맑은 날엔 안개 젖은 날엔 한편 여기 모든 먼지들 I just wanna be happy 내 손에 어깨 느껴줘 따뜻하지 않아서 네가 더 필요해 Oh this ground feels so heavy I'm singing by myself 먼 훗날 내가 웃게 되면 말할게 그랬었다고 허공에 떠도는 말을 몰래 주워 담고 나니 이제 새벽 잠이 드네 그날
On Arirang Radio, artists you want to hear and know.
Now on Arirang Radio. Do you all love K-pop?
If you do, welcome to this segment.
The K-pop musicians we love.
The reason why K-pop is loved all around the world.
During this time, I, Sam Carter,
And NIve will be closely examining and exploring K-pop through the musician's point of view.
Oh My K-Pop. That's right, listeners. It's Oh My K-Pop time. That means we are joined by the brilliant NIve. Hello, buddy.
Hello.
Mate, how are you doing? I know you're really busy nowadays.
Yeah, just like continuous days and days, every day and night. Just like copy and paste.
Mate, but
Same as last week.
But right now, people don't know. NIve is working with some great artists. I can't wait to tell you.
I am so sad that I cannot share with you guys just yet, but very soon I hope I can, bring you guys good news.
Yeah, absolutely. I cannot wait. So I was just thinking about this. When you look up NIve online, our writers were looking into this. Your video on Super Kpop pops up, which is really cool. We like that, obviously. But you're not much of a variety show kind of guy, are you?
Not really. To be 100% honest with you, I'm really boring. In real life, I am a very boring person. When I say boring, the writers in the 예능 and all the variety shows can think of it. Oh, we can make him into this. We can give him the character of being a boring guy and then still have charm. Not the case for me.
Would you not?
I am just boring.
What if you had to go though? You had to go on one variety show.
Oh my god.
Which one would you go on? It can be any show. Like, what is there nowadays?
What kind of variety shows are there?
You could do An and Hyungnim, Knowing Bros. You can go to the jungle. Sports shows. You can do Running Man. U-Quiz.
Oh, maybe U-Quiz.
That could be like
maybe
fun for you.
U-Quiz. Then I can probably talk about my, what I'm doing, because it has to do with what I do, right?
Because that show, obviously it's fun, but it's also quite serious at the same time. It's quite educational. I can imagine you on that. If you ever went on that, that'd be amazing.
I'd be thrilled to talk to 유재석 선생님.
That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? That'd be incredible. One day, listeners, let's keep our fingers crossed that can happen, I think.
Hopefully.
Yes, absolutely. That would be amazing. Right, NIve is here for one reason, listeners. It's for today's Oh My K-Pop. We got a fun Oh My K-Pop today. Do you want to introduce the segment, please?
Yes, sir. We'll be choosing the K-pop musician of the hour, look back on their history from their debut till now, and Seminar will be analyzing the reason why we think they are loved through our point of view.
And very importantly, we do need the listeners' participation.
Of course, during the middle of the segment, Sam and I will B-side tracks that we like by the artist.
Yep, and then for today's K-pop musician, send in a song by them you want to listen to, and also, importantly, tell us a reason why you became their fan.
Lastly, you can always send in your requests for the K-pop musician that you want us to closely examine. We will actively reflect your opinions.
Very important, guys. We're also doing a video message for a very lucky listener, so keep that in mind. All right, dude, I'm very, very ready to get going with our K-pop musician of the day.
I am very thrilled as well. Today's K-pop musician is amazing, ITZY.
Yes.
ITZY made a huge appearance in 2019. Actually, it hasn't been that long.
It hasn't been long at all.
Oh, wow. It
Crazy.
feels like they've been around for 8 years or so. Because that means that they've done a lot, right? Let me tell you guys about that. With their song 달라 달라, they became the first K-pop idols to win both the Rookie and 본상 award at the Golden Disc Awards. They were the monster rookies with many best and first records, and now they are one of the leading girl groups of fourth generation K-pop. They have many nicknames, chart built in because they are always on the top spots of music program charts, year and ITZY because they always show new arrangements and performances at the at year-end awards ceremonies. Stage experts because they pull off any concept and have great stage presence. The K-pop front group, the fourth generation Queens. Today we'll be diving into ITZY's music.
Yes, absolutely. They really are trend-setting, this group.
Yes.
For sure. Okay, let's give you a little bit of information. So, their team name stands for We Have ITZY. In Korean means we have basically everything you want. Their chant includes their team name and fandom name, and it goes, "Itchy, Mitchi, let's fly." Itchy, so Mitchi means you trust us, right? And let's fly, basically. They've got 15 Rookie Awards, 1-5, yes. They are the K-pop group with the most Rookie Awards ever.
Oh, wow.
Which is incredible. One of their biggest strengths, I mean, they've got a lot, but firstly, steady vocals, amazing dance skills, and even though their choreography is very difficult, they sing so steadily. Since all of them are such great dancers, the choreography is also extremely difficult, but they do make it look so easy. The members, well, interesting fact, they're known to resemble cats. So Yeji is the swag cat, Leah's the relaxed cat, Ryujin's the mature cat, Chaeryong is the coy cat, and Yuna the bubbly cat. Yes. Their first world tour started in Seoul the first weekend of August. It was a huge success, and they'll be performing in 8 cities in the US in October. Wow.
Wow, they've done a lot, huh?
Yeah.
And they're doing a lot too. More information about their newly released album. The title track of their mini album, Checkmate, which was released globally on July 15th at 1 p.m. The confident and energetic melody is targeted at the Generation Z. The song is about putting on your sneakers and going to the place that makes us special and free. On the day of the comeback, the music video was trending worldwide in the first spot. It passed 50 million views in just 4 days, breaking new records.
Incredible.
Oh, wow.
Incredible. I've got to say, Itchy for me are such an amazing group. I was so shocked when they first debuted, I remember thinking, wow, this is so new. This is so different to everybody else. Have you got any thoughts?
I think Itzy, to me, whenever I think about Itzy, it just gives me that the colorful vibe.
Yeah.
With, I don't know, a bunch of stickers. If I have to compare them to like a room, let's say, they're like a room full of stickers stacked on the wall.
You're right.
But they have all of that different colors.
Yeah.
Very trendy.
Very trendy. And for me, I also like the message they portray of confidence. Confidence, be yourself. We're different to everybody else. You know, that kind of message I think is really cool. The new song as well, Sneakers, we got to talk about. So this was co-written by a friend of mine, a British singer-songwriter called Jess, who's amazing and she's brilliant. And we met up at my studio a few months. She came to Korea and she was telling me, yeah, I've written this new song for this girl group. She told me the name of the title. She didn't let me hear it because you can have problems there. But she was telling me there's this super cool song that's going to come out with this girl group, and I was so looking forward to it. And then I found out it was Sneakers by Itchy, and I was like, wow, I love the attitude. I love how the girls just portray that confidence in all their songs. It's just amazing.
And this song is a huge hit right now in Korea,
Yeah.
right? You're still keeping in touch with the friend of yours, right?
Oh, she's very cool. She's a cool girl. Yeah, she's fantastic. I'm glad this song turned out to be such a hit. Dude, I think we should listen to it.
Yes, sir. It's called Sneakers by Itzy.
Yeah. Let's go. Like what? 자유로운 기분 not like that. 고민 따윈 already done. 색안경 끼고 보는 게 재치, that's not my fault. 소자 I don't care 너 내 멋대로 갈 거야. 필요 없어 older. Don't need no guidance, I'm making my way. I'm on my way, yeah. Run to the top. 난 언제든 straight, yeah. 원래 두려운 게 없어 난. 상관없어, call me trouble, or you can call me weirdo. 나로 살고 싶어. 똑같이 어울린 채로 다 가질 듯한 attitude, 그거면 돼. Put my sneakers on. 하나 둘 ready get set go. Put my sneakers on. Yeah. Put my sneakers on. 하나 둘 ready get set go. 빨리 가보자고 yeah. 내리던 순간 stand up. 빨리 뛰는 심장 don't stop get loose. 불태워 지금 my youth. The party ain't 될지 모르지만 일단은 start right now. Yeah, alright. 멈추지 마 to the top. Don't worry about it, cause you know I put my sneakers on. 상관없어, call me trouble. Or you can call me weirdo. 나로 살고 싶어. 손끝을 지켜 올린 채로 다가질 듯한 attitude 그거면 돼. Put my sneakers on. 하나 둘 ready get set go. Put my sneakers on. Yeah, yeah. Put my sneakers on. 하나 둘 ready get set go. 빨리 가보자고 yeah yeah. 자유롭게 뛰고 싶어 다른 사람 시선들 don't care now. 어디까지 가게 될지 모르지만 일단 start right now. Yeah, alright. 멈추지 마 to the top. 같이 걸어가 보자고.
There we go. That's Sneakers there by Itchy that we just heard their latest song, which is just incredible. Love this new song. Lots of you writing in actually. Profitiani says Itchy, the concept of girl crush really goes well and suits them the most. Neve Argentina says I like the vibes of Itchy. Christina says their language skills help them get popular overseas. They do actually have lots of English versions of their songs actually.
Right.
Their English
right.
skills are great. They kind of have an American vibe, right, don't they?
They do. They have that American teenage
Yeah.
vibe. Very not the hipster type, but
Yeah.
very like cool, trendy.
Very.
That cool kid in the school,
Yes.
right?
If they were at school, they'd be the cool kids,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
What would we be?
I don't know about you.
Yeah.
I know. I'm sure I'm gonna be that guy on
Yeah.
the hallway
In the hallway.
with the guitar.
The guitar, yeah.
And just like humming by himself.
Yes.
But he's really actually supposed to be in the class.
So you skip all your classes, yeah?
I have done that
Yeah.
a few times.
I've definitely done that as well. Yeah, let's keep that a secret, listeners. Brilliant. So yes, we are talking about Itchy today for Oh My K-Pop.
Yes, sir. Send in the song by them that you want to hear, and also tell us about the reason why you became their fan.
Okay, what we're going to do next up, listeners, is go into a little bit more detail in part 2. We're going to go back to the beginning of Itchy. We're going to talk about some of their hit songs. Let's go. I just love this bass line, man. It's so good, isn't it?
It's crazy cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, this song is called 달라 달라. The title track of their debut digital album. Debut digital single, It's Different, which was released on February 12th, 2019. The song holds the message of respecting and loving myself, and that I am in the center of the world. The music video passed 10 million views in 18 hours and 100 million views in 57 days. This was the shortest time for a K-pop debut song. This is a fusion group track, and there are many genres such as EDM, house, and hip-hop. The song reached number 2 on Billboard's World Digital Song Sales chart. So the group had a successful debut overseas as well, and this year in June, the music video passed 300 million views on YouTube.
Oh, it's just incredible, isn't it? 300 million. So this song for me, when this came out, I just remember thinking, wow. These kids are amazing. Even the sub 달라 means different. It means we're different.
But then it sounds like a dollar.
It even
too,
has that as
right?
well.
Yeah.
It's very, very cool.
Clever.
What are your thoughts, man?
I agree with you, Sam. I mean, the bass, I love the bass.
Yes.
And then the starting elevator cling sound,
Yeah.
that's very, it's smart. It's really smart just because I think they are giving more space in the song, which
Yeah.
means that they brought out all the sounds that perpetuates and elaborate what's in the music video too. If you listen to if you look at the music video, the music video literally follows the music. Actually, the sound that's in the music.
Yeah.
So I think visually they've done a crazy cool job, and musically they're on the top here. So
Absolutely.
I love it. Yeah.
I also like the fact with the chorus of this song, it's quite, I mean, I wouldn't say cheesy, but it's kind of, it's very different to the rest of the song. It's just a feel-good kind of melody that you can sing along to. It's a good mix of those two things.
Oh yeah. I mean the melody can be cliche, but at the same time,
Yeah.
they are singing it with the confidence.
Yeah.
So they give the style
Exactly.
to the song.
Oh,
I love it.
they are incredible. Yeah, ITZY with Tala Tala. Okay, moving on to song number 2.
Alright, the song is called Not Shy, the title track of their mini album Not Shy, which was released on August 17th, 2020. It is an up-tempo R&B dance song with powerful saxophone sounds and a fast beat. It was their first title track based on love. The song is about not caring what the ending may be and being honest about your current emotions. The music video passed 10 million views on YouTube in 17 hours, which broke their own record. The album sales for the first week was double their last album, It's Me. The performance was more difficult than ever, and they proved that they are the performance masters once again.
Yeah, man, this song, again, it's a very different vibe, actually. I remember when this first came out thinking, oh, okay, they've gone for a very different direction. But I just love it. I love the title of it, Not Shy, as well. It suits them.
They're keeping their theme in the song like this too. So it's just so stylish.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The choreography, especially the music video too. I mean, they are one of those few groups that puts more effort in the visual arts.
Yes. And that's vital when it comes to a song like this as well, of course, because you're performing it at the same time.
Right.
And again, I mean, even with parts like this, it could be seen as cliche, but they sing it so, like you said, stylishly, that it doesn't sound cliche at all. It sounds so original. Yeah, great track, Not Shy. Okay, now this one is just completely different, man, this song.
The song is called Mafia in the Morning. The title track of their mini album Guess Who, which was released on April 30th, 2021. JYP's head and hit songmaker Park Jin-young, JYP, wrote, composed and arranged the song. The song shows confidence about how one will cover their emotions under a veil, approach a loved one, and seal their heart completely. They released day and night versions of the album, which showed their dual sides. Their bold accessories and outfits received great receptions. It was the opening song for their Seoul concert, which was the first performance of their world tour.
Yes, so, I mean, the reason why this is very different, firstly, it's like a slower tempo compared to the other two. We've slowed it down. We've gone more sort of hip-hop, I guess, is the broad genre, you could say. But again, they show that they can pull off a different genre, yeah?
Yeah, but still keeping their confidence all together. And I think this song, when I first heard this song, I was like, wait, this is something completely different from what I would expect from ITZY.
Yeah.
So they're really good at coming up with songs that that doesn't resemble any of the songs, but that still shows ITZY.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like the fact actually that they went, because this is quite dark, you know, in terms of vibe. I quite like that they've tried something like that.
I think, but the synth sounds that they used, I thought it was pretty cute.
The high ones in the background.
So I think they still kept their charm to it.
It's a good balance, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a great balance.
Yeah. Brilliant. This is Mafia in the morning. There we go, guys. 3 of Itchy's hit songs that we just listened to. I mean, they've got a lot of hit songs, actually, so we could have chosen any, pretty much, to be honest with you, because they've got so many there. But three songs. Sorry, my tongue was failing me there.
I always do that.
Yes, which we thought would be perfect to talk about. So yes, talking all about Itchy today.
Please send in the song by them that you want to hear, and also tell us about the reason why you became their fan, please.
That's very important, actually. Do you know what I remember? There was this before Itchy were formed. There was this program where artists would come on, and I remember this. Yeji, one of the members, she went on this program before Itchy were started out. Right, it was like the year before.
I remember.
Do you remember what? Yeah. There was some sort of TV show, and she went on, and I was like, wow, this kid is like a superstar, man. Like her visuals and the way she performed, absolute superstar. And I remember thinking then, that she was going to be amazing. And then she actually did become a super. There's something about superstars. They have the X factor. There's something you can't explain why they're just so amazing on stage. And, obviously teaming up with the other Itchy members, oh my goodness me, just such a phenomenal group, right?
I agree.
Such a phenomenal group. I mean, let's see what our listeners are saying, actually. Lots of people love Mafia in the Morning, actually. Lots of our listeners love it. I mean, it was very popular.
Me too.
It was interesting that I thought that JYP got involved, right? Because he didn't write Talla Talla.
Right.
Or Not Shy, which is interesting.
Right. I think this is his second time that he's involving in writing song for ITZY.
I find that interesting, actually, because he obviously trusts other producers to go and write for the artist, right? That is interesting. Let's see what else our listeners are saying. We got lots of Itchy fans, actually. Right, we got Prafitriani says, but all the best Itchy songs, concept and choreo for me is Wannabe. That's a good song as well. I do like that song.
Yeah, me too.
I do like that song. That's a really good song. That's another song with with a bit of a cliche melody, but also really good at kind of making it sound great. Excellent. All right, guys, we'll keep writing in your comments about Itchy. We've got more music to play, and NIve, you have got a song for us.
Yes, I did. So I said that JYP Mafia is the second trial for him to write for ITZY. This song is called Icy.
Yes.
This song is called Icy, and this is the first time that JYP actually tried writing for ITZY, and it became hit. This song is actually included in an album called It's Icy.
Yeah.
And this is the album that came right after Dalla Dalla. So people's expectations were very high. And when, people have high expectations, it's very hard to kind of overcome or fulfill or kind of make them satisfied.
Yeah.
Satisfied with their expectations. But they did. ITZY did. And what caught my attention for this song is the programming, the song programming and the sound. Sound is pretty different from what the other girl groups do. It has a computerized
Right. So it's more digital.
Sound. Yeah, and I think they had a special director for this song, especially. That's what really caught my ears. All-time favorite of by ITZY that I like. Yeah, it's my favorite song out of ITZY.
Interesting.
Yeah, so when I realized that we're talking about ITZY, and instantly I didn't have to search for it. I was just like, I'm gonna talk about ICY.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play that.
I do remember again when ICY came out. It was quite epic. Like it was just again, everything that come out is just different to everybody else, isn't it? I think that's the main point. Cool, man. Well, I'm very excited to have a listen. It's been a while since I've heard it, actually. So, Dave, do you want to introduce it?
This is called ICY by ITZY. Let's listen to it.
Hey, hey, hey! Yo. Beep, beep. Hey, 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 hey. See that I might see. Go, rising. Alpha. I see that I might see. 차갑게 보여도 어떻게 쿨하나니까. 눈치 볼 마음 없어. Come on. 당당하게 let it go. Here we go. 길거리를 누비고. 백그라운드 뮤직이 깔려. Bum, bum, bum. I see but I'm fire. 내 안에 있는 dream 난 자신 있어. 날 봐, I'm not a liar. 너의 틀을 닮아줄 맘은 없어. 다들 blah blah. 참말 많아. 난 괜찮아. 계속 blah blah. They keep talking. I keep walking. 다들 blah blah. 참말 많아. 난 괜찮아. 계속 blah blah. They keep talking. I keep walking. Ring 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 울려 all day long. 모든 날 찾느라 바빠. 이 노래가 your favorite song. 그렇게 될 걸 잘 알아. Hey, 이 맛은 마치 딱 살얼음같이 빙빙빙 반짝이는 거. 별빛같이 I see. Shout out to 내 엄마. Thank you to 우리 파파. 좋은 것만 쏙 빼닮아. 당당하게 let it go. 길거리를 누비고. 백그라운드 뮤직이 깔려. I see but I'm on fire. 내 안에 있는 dream 난 자신 있어. 날 봐, I'm not a liar. 너의 틀을 닮아줄 맘은 없어. 다들 blah blah. 참말 많아. 난 괜찮아. 계속 blah blah. They keep talking. I keep walking. 다들 blah blah. 참말 많아. 난 괜찮아. 계속 blah blah. They keep talking. I keep walking. Get it? Hey, shake it. Hey, yeah. Come on, guys. 조금 빨리 달려. Don't care what they say. 대답은 내가 아니까 it's okay. Pop, 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 pop we go. 끝없이 위로 위로. 절대 멈추지 않고. No one can stop us now. Blah blah. 참말 많아. 난 괜찮아. 계속 blah blah. They keep talking. I keep walking. 다들 blah blah. 참말 많아. 난 괜찮아. 계속 blah blah. They keep talking. I keep walking. Yeah. I see that I might see. I see that I might see. I see that I might see. I see that I might see.
There we go. That's ICY by ITZY. That's NIve's pick for today. His favourite song from ITZY as well.
Every time I listen to this, it gives me chill.
Yeah, I know why it could be your favourite song. It's just this is a very cool song. This song doesn't have anything cliche. It's just
Okay.
It's just cool for me. Just from start to finish, everything about it is just so epically cool. I love this song. Good choice. Good choice. Listeners, what we're going to do is, of course, we're talking more about ITZY today for Oh My K-Pop with me and NIve. And lots of our listeners have actually shared their opinions. So we can take our time with this one, actually.
Right.
NIve, do you want to get started for us?
Yes, sir. Jenga from USA says, I see, but I'm on fire. ITZY. Oh, she's talking about I see
Yeah.
already. I love these girls, but I was pretty late getting into them. I first started learning a bit back when all the COVID lockdowns first started, and I was trying to find something to do with my grandmother. We started following a lot of K-pop Zumba videos, including Dalla Dalla and IC. Well, I followed them, and she cheered me on. LOL, but I still didn't really get into the group until I was watching Mama, and there appeared this gorgeous goddess who also had a hint of cute, and I was all hard eyes. The internet told me she is Yeji, so she's a fan of Yeji too.
Oh. Everyone's got similar, like Yeji. She's got super stuff. I mean, they all do, but it's something she's a bit different, isn't she?
Right.
Okay, I have got Wendy from France writing in. It says, "Hi, lovely people. To be honest, I don't know ITZY very well, but I do remember that they released Mafia in the Morning right after I finished watching the movie The Godfather." Oh, which is about the mafia. That's interesting, right? So I was startled and intrigued. That's how I noticed ITZY more. So I checked it out, and wow, I find it very cool. But if I had to choose a song, I'd pick I Don't Wanna Dance. So I really love this one. It's a very fun song. It gives off kind of 노라조 vibes. Oh, 노라조, yeah. Especially the chorus. And I feel like it's a song title that Sam and NIve would sing. I don't want to dance. We don't dance.
No.
We don't dance.
No.
That is very true.
Can't and don't are pretty different.
Yeah.
It's 달라, okay?
Yes. I agree. Me and NIve are exactly the same.
Yeah.
Wendy, thank you very much indeed. Interesting. So I Don't Want to Dance is a song that she likes.
Awesome. Okay. Claire from France says, "Hi Sam and NIve, what to say about ITZY? Well, they are truly amazing, and the message and the gift they give doesn't matter if you're different, just love yourself. It's really an amazing message. I agree with you. Moreover, all of their title songs have unique vibe, from Dalla Dalla to Sneakers. Mafia in the Morning was quite unique too. Lastly, the Sneakers challenge was really trendy. I saw a lot of idols during this challenge. I want to ask you to do it. Don't worry. Have a nice day, Sam and NIve."
Yeah, that would not be good.
Yeah, no.
It wouldn't. It wouldn't work out. Really.
Nope.
ITZY would not like it either. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think they like it at all.
No. Okay, let's move on. I've got Jane from Singapore saying, so I knew that you were talking about ITZY today, so I came right away. ITZY, they always give me strength when I see their confidence and their confident sides. I've changed a lot since I started liking ITZY. Will continue to be confident, energetic with ITZY, so thanks to Super Kpop. Today was a happy day. Thank you. And my favourite song, I want to listen to 믿지. Can I say, Jane, that is an amazing message, because it says I've changed a lot since I started liking ITZY. That's what I was saying. I love the confidence that they instill. And when you're a young person, you know, a group can have a big influence on you, I think, in the message of their music. And obviously the message that they have is love yourself, confidence, all of that. Don't be shy, whatever it is. I love that. And 믿지 is the fan song as well. It's the name of the fandom. So Jane, I think I know why you've chosen that one.
Oh, that shows a great fandom name.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
믿지 is nice. Good. All right.
I got the last message from Benny from Philippines saying, "Happy Tuesday, Sam C and NIve. ITZY, I love this group that JYP did create, and I love how they are the next girl group that we can watch out on the following years. Anyway, let's get to the songs that I know about ITZY. It's been 3 years since they debuted, and they are continuing to enter the international stage, like on US TV. I still can't believe that it's only been 3 years.
It's crazy.
Okay, here are the songs that I like from them. Trust Me, 믿지, Mafia in the Morning, Cherry, Want It, Tennis, Not Shy, Surf, Loco. So all songs are some of my favorites, and I duly love it so far. Have a great week ahead, NIve, and have a great Tuesday, MC and the SKP team. Why not IC?
Yeah, IC's not on there. It's all right.
No.
It's all right. You've got Not Shy.
This one's not mentioning IC.
No, not mentioning IC. There's a few he has mentioned. Wannabe is not on there either. Or Tala Tala. Interesting. Everyone's taste is a little bit different, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We've got comments here from our listeners actually. Tamaragua said Taladala caught my attention, but definitely it was the Icy song that made me addicted to Itchy. There we go.
Now this one knows.
There we go. That's Icy. Yeah. Claire says I love the chorus in Icy. Christina says Wannabe makes you want to move. Pretty much all their music, doesn't it? All their music makes you want to kind of move a little bit. We had some more actually. Christina says, I don't usually follow girl groups, but my niece loved them. So I started watching shows that they were on, like one where they let children choose their outfits. They were really good with all ages. The thing is with Itchy members, they seem very charismatic. They're good at having fun and talking with everybody of all ages. Especially with kids as well. I like that.
They're the type of people that that anyone would want to go talk to them.
Yeah.
And it would be so cool.
I think their personality comes out in their music too.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
There's something really good about that. Because we forget that your personality does show a little bit. We've also got Claire saying, I forgot about the song Michi. Love this song. So lots of people. Oh, we got so many Itchy fans here joining us today who are very excited about this group. All right, well, we've got more music to listen to. NIve, you chose a great song, Icy, of course. I've also chosen a song, right? And the song that I've gone for is a B-side track. It's on the Not Shy album.
I'm curious.
Yeah, Not Shy album. It's called ID. It's called ID. ID, as in your identification, yeah?
Oh, wow.
And the reason I went for this song, I thought it was a little bit unique, actually, this song. Because normally we think of Itchy, we think of kind of coolness, trendiness, kind of power in some ways. But this song, I was surprised that it had lots of quite beautiful melodies. And obviously, beautiful melodies that I didn't really think that Itchy would do. When you hear it, you'll kind of know what I'm talking about. But also the lyrics are really interesting. You've got like words that you wouldn't hear in another song. Nonen hippity hoppity hop. Like there was this kind of old school kind of hip hop, isn't it? It's like 90s hip hop, but they make it somehow okay. I think that shows how cool they are, you know.
Now I'm really curious.
Yeah. This one's all about asking a guy, hey, what's your ID? I want to know about you, that sort of thing.
So now they're talking about others. I thought when you said ID, I thought again they're gonna be introducing about themselves.
Oh no.
They're really reaching out to different.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Now they're maturing. They're asking about another guy as well in their music. It's interesting. But they still have things like "Ain't no girls like I do," "Double Trouble." So they still talk about themselves like that.
There goes their confidence.
Yeah, which I love. So I thought you guys might enjoy this one. As I said, on the Not Shy album, this is Itchy. It's my pick called ID. So that's ID by Itchy that we just heard. That's the song that I brought today. It's kind of pretty melodies, huh?
Yeah, it still keeps in track with what Itchy's been doing, but then it gives like a fresh vibe.
Yeah.
Fresher vibe. Yeah.
It's nice, this song. I thought some of our listeners wouldn't know this. Lots of people said they didn't know this song, actually, so hopefully they can enjoy that. We've got another comment here. Le Homme de Gio says, what I love about Itchy is how they interact with other groups as well. They're always funny. It's the personality, man. They've got that great personality, which is so entertaining, isn't it? That was good. That was fun, man.
Yeah, it was great. Now I want to watch their personal interviews.
Yeah.
I haven't had the chance to really like dive into their interviews. So I think tonight I want to do that.
Yeah, me too, man. They're a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun. It's going to be good. It's been so much fun talking about Itchy today. Me and NIve, and we were fanboying quite a lot today. It's okay.
Did it show?
Yeah, it showed.
It showed.
We went red a little bit.
I tried to act
Yeah.
cool. It doesn't. I can never act.
We'll be doing some more fanboy next week, though, because next week we're talking about another great group. Do you know who we're talking about,
yes,
buddy?
sir. We're going to be talking about On and Off.
On and Off, yeah. Very talented group. I can't wait. So we'll talk about the music and everything to do with that as well.
Everything.
Should be good. Well, NIve, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
We're going to see NIve next time, listeners, talking about On and Off. Don't forget that I'm back tomorrow. Same time, same place. This is Super Kpop. I'm your host, Sam Carter. The last song we had to play this. Itchy going to end the show with Michi. And we'll say goodbye for now. Bye-bye.
So, bye.
Trust me with your heart, yeah. Trust me. 방한 구석에 있던 낡은 일기장이 내 손에 잡혀 그 속에 가득한 내 꿈이 또 널 위한 마음이 날 잠 못 들게 하는 밤 기억나 그땐 그랬지 하고 싶은 말이 많았었지 용기 없어 깊게 숨겨뒀던 그 말을 오늘은 너에게 하고 싶단 말이야 믿지 넌 날 믿지 Trust me 가장 큰 선물 날 향한 네 믿음 It's you 부끄러운 미소를 짓는 너 그걸 보는 나도 왠지 모르게 또 웃음이 나와